One of the things that I'm most passionate about in my life is the people that I spend every day with so that I can help grow them to be independent, self-sufficient, contributing members of our community.
Fox and Hounds is so special because we're very involved and present in our community and have been for a very long time.
I don't have a savings and have not had the opportunity to do this before now because I'm small business, self-employed.
I've not been a good saver.
I withdrew the money from my union plan. There was not another plan available for me at the time.
I always felt like some of those accounts were more for doctors and lawyers and, really well-to-do people, and I was not that.
In this industry, it's really hard to find opportunities like this.
The fees that are associated with managing the accounts, it just made it unrealistic that we would be able to offer something like this.
I decided to become a saver because I am 40 years old now, and I have 2 kids, and I haven't been able to save any money.
When my bosses offered this to me, I just kind of decided to jump in so I can have money later in life.
I was at a point where I really knew that I needed to.
Initially, I was very excited about the opportunity that the Illinois Secure Choice program was going to offer. I also had concerns because of my money being in someone else's hands.
You hear the horror stories about the government decides to shift the money somewhere else.
This money never goes into state hands. It goes into a Roth IRA that is in my name. It is my money.
Should I do this? Is the time right? I was very nervous about the paperwork, and is it going to be overwhelming?
Because I wasn't really knowledgeable about how these types of things work.
Don't have time as a business owner to put one more thing on my plate.
But the Illinois Choice website was very, very easy to understand.
You can be a layperson who doesn't understand investments.
I wasn't sure if I would be able to afford to take money away from what I was already making.
What happens if I want to do the 5% and all of a sudden our money's getting tight?
I thought, why not just give it a try? What's 1%?
I can always just get online. I can lower the percentage.
The Treasurer's Office and Illinois Secure Choice have worked very hard to make it as simple as possible, and I really appreciate that.
I felt very grown up, very adult, and I love it.
I was very excited.
Plan for my future rather than be the 17-year-old that I've got plenty of time.
I've looked at my year-to-date stub, and it says I have X number of dollars in my Roth IRA.
This is my money, and no matter where I go in life, this will always be mine.
This is what I've always wanted and just didn't think I was ever gonna have. And I am there.
We want to be here in 100 years, and although I know I won't be, I want Fox and Hounds to still be here, and that's the only way that's possible is by growing people and allowing our staff to be a part of our dream and our business. And so I don't want to be a legend. We're creating a legacy, and that's important.